First, we're going to start by creating the triangles. You're going to make 2 of these triangles. Here you can see me knitting the right side. So I start by slipping the stitch with the yarn in the back. Now I'm doing a make one right. Then I will proceed to knit across the triangle, make one left, and knit the last stitch. Now I'm going to purl the wrong side. As you can see, I'm going to slip the first stitch with my yarn in front. Then I'll proceed to purl all the way across. Now we're going to combine the 2 triangles into our bikini. Do this by transferring both the triangles into one of your needles. Make sure that the sides are corresponding, meaning that they're both showing the knit side. Here I'm transferring my most recent triangle onto my other needle. As you can see, I'm simply slipping the stitches onto the left-hand needle.
Everyone is a genius in the food market. Yeah.
Now that I have oriented my stitches correctly, I will now knit across, remembering to slip the first stitch. When you knit across, remember to pull tightly so that there is no gapping between the triangles.
Actually, I'm not sure because I don't have the good information. Because I transferred stuff, so it takes a while for the information to come in. Should have done it on Wednesday. Wednesday it was below 3.
Why don't you buy it, Oski?
What are I getting? You have no idea. Nike is a company, right? It makes shoes and it sells them. And it tries to sell them for more than it costs them to make and sell, right? So they make a profit. So at the end of the year, they have a bunch of money sitting around. What do they do with it? They can do, let's make things simple, they can do 2 things with it. One is, they can invest.
Now I will purl across, remembering to slip the first stitch. As before, remember to pull tightly when you come to the middle of the 2 triangles, so that there is little gapping.
Well, there are 3 things. For 2, they can give it to you. That's called a dividend. For 3, they can do nothing with it. That's what Apple has to do. Just keep it, but not do anything with it.
Why does Apple keep it? What's the point of that?
They think they might need it in the future. Well, and it was, so a lot of this is driven by tax, okay? Which is what I was going to get to. So Apple had a lot of money outside the US. And to pay it out to you, they have to bring it back to the US. And if they bring it back to the US, then they have to pay tax on it. That's why they left it in like Ireland. They have a lot of money in Ireland. But they have no use for it.
Lastly, the last row between the 2 triangles will be another knit row, so slip that first stitch and knit across. After this, we will begin the cast-off process.
After the $1 dividend, you have $1, and you have a 90 share worth $99. So it's the same, okay? But then Uncle Sam comes, okay? And Uncle Sam, you know who Uncle Sam is?
Yeah.
He comes and he says, hey, someone paid you $1. You need to pay tax. Okay, so now you need to pay tax. And you no longer have $100. You have to pay 35 cents of tax on that dollar. So you are left
Your stitches should be live on the 2 triangles. Now set that aside, cut the yarn, and begin to chain. This will be your strap, so make sure it's long enough for the body of your swimsuit. In this demo, I will just be making 10 chains, but yours should be more like 50. Perfect, you finished chaining your strap. Now you have to orient your stitches. Put your needles so that the triangles face downwards. Also make sure that they are showing on the knit side, just as in this video. Push the stitches to the edge of your needle. Now you will insert your crochet hook as if you're going to knit into the first stitch. So insert it knitwise, then bring your yarn around the hook, just like you would a knitting needle. Finally, pull that through the stitch and through the next, just like so. It might take a sec to get used to it.
No, I don't want that.
Perfect, now slip the stitch off the needle and insert it into the next. Repeat this process all along the triangle bikini.
Jeff Bezos bought Amazon shares for $0.
Yeah, thank you.
Jeff Bezos bought Amazon shares for $0, right? And now they're worth a lot. In his case, they're worth, call it $200 billion.
200 per share?
No, his total shareholder.
200 million.
Whatever it is, right? He has several hundred billion. Let's call it $200 billion. So how much capital gains does he have? Okay, so if he sells his shares, he's pay tax on what?
200 million.
Right.
So he's gonna give his stocks to his heirs, like 200 billion?
So if he uses these shares instead, if he uses it to his heirs, they don't have to pay tax over that 200 billion.
Outrage.
So how does he do it? Because he needs some money to buy a boat. He bought quite a large boat. Yeah. So how does he do it?
Did they destroy the bridge?
I don't remember. No, they came up with a different. People were out there. They something different.
You can cut out the AC, you don't need AC today.
It was Emma who did that.
Please turn on.
It's too hot.
It's not on.
I did not touch that AC yet. Emma will turn it on. I can turn it on for you, but I don't want to upset Emma. Emma, turn it on.
I'm hot.
What?
I'm hot. Mama,
What?
I'm hot.
Your daughter is hot. Get her a food.
Okay, whatever. You can turn it on.
Ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
So what does Jeff do, Oscar? Because he doesn't want to. If he sells Amazon shares, he has to pay tax.
Jeffrey Dahmer is his heir.
I just,
Yeah, but if he wants to
after
spend
you've
money,
finished casting off the triangle bikini, chain the strap again, the second strap. Make sure that it is the same length as the first.
Jeff Bezos
For me,
doesn't
that would be
need
10
bounced
chains,
it.
but in real life, that should be more like 50. Perfect.
then you can charge me very low.
In this video, I'll not show chaining the top straps, but after you knot those, your bikini will be finished. Thanks for watching!